I was running in CVS just trying to get some blessings, then I go and cop a fit. I got 3 words, it's gonna either be let's get rich or
suck my boy. Talking about.
Step out in these streets, got these niggas big man. I don't like how you moving, boy, better get back. Bada bing, bada boom, no chit chat. Get money, you know I'm all about the rags.
Contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
Oh, you all sitting down for this video? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Wagwan, Batman and Batgal, and welcome back to another video. I'm trying to do something different today, you feel me? It's gonna be like a vlog style video, but also, you know, I got you guys' attention, you know, because of the thumbnail and the title. You know, clickbaiting, you know. It's really not clickbait, you know, but okay, listen. Today I'm gonna have a special video for you guys. It's specifically for my seniors and my juniors who's thinking about college. These are like some tips or like maybe advice or what to expect when you get to college, and I put it in acronym form, as you can see. Listen, man, this is not gonna be a kinky vlog, you feel me? YouTube got new rules and stuff. I'm not trying to break any rules. I'm not trying to curse too much, you feel me? But let's get this video started, because I got some stuff to do today, alright? Alright, y'all. So I'm trying to get fit again, so I'm about to do some push-ups while I explain the first letter of the acronym, which is P. The P stands for perseverance, alright? Now, oh fuck. Perseverance is basically sticking through all the problems, all the conflicts to get done what you have to get done. You're gonna be thrown a lot of work, a lot of trials and tribulations, but you just gotta learn and figure out how you're going to manage through that. You can't let shit bring you down. You can't let no lame ass nigga and some fuck ass bitches and these fucking lame ass motherfuckers keep bringing you down, motherfucker, on GDE grave, bro. On big homie grave, man. You gotta stick through all the conflicts and stuff, because once you let something bring you down, everything else will be brought down with you. And college is not high school. People are not gonna baby you and stuff like that. You're not gonna be able to handle late assignments, all types of dates and stuff. So you gotta make sure your perseverance is on point. You feel me? Just stick through all the problems, stick through all the conflicts, and just you'll be good. And you might need some people to help you through that, which brings me to my next letter. But before I do that, let me do something real quick. You can't keep the lips dry. This ain't no regular Vaseline, you feel me? This is that fresh off the boat Caribbean Vaseline. We outside. What are you talking about? If you from Flatbush, you know Mark Henry's the hot block. That ass. You see the cops right there. You know that my guns could spray. And you know that we MTAK. So my girl, aka the big baby, was texting me this morning, talking about, oh, she's dying, blah blah blah. I want chicken, da da da. Mind you, she's at work. So I'm about to go to Kennedy's. Yes, Kennedy's. I know y'all about to comment. Oh, you're mad cheap. Da, 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 da. Listen, I might be cheap, but this big fat Lolo is rich. So this is where all the folks go for their initiation meetings. So the last place where I left off at, the U. Ooh, that's the sun. Yo, you see the lighting? Yo, the lighting just hit my face on the left.
I tried to swallow the bone. What is this vlog for?
Huh?
I think I saw a little bone. I'm so hungry, I'm not gonna stop. This is waffle.
So the next letter in the acronym is U, which stands for unity. No, not you. For unity. What I mean by unity is basically, my good friend had made a good point the other day. No, she was telling me, oh, hey, look. As soon as I said she, his face sponge up like a fucking sponge. She had said that in order to like get a degree and when you're looking for jobs and stuff, you need to know how to network. And networking basically means working with other people to get something done. Now I know a lot of y'all have trust issues. You know, this person broke my heart. I don't trust niggas. I don't trust bitches. Listen,
Look, it's Kitty.
we've all been heartbroken, alright? We've all, but not everybody's like that. So it's important to network. If you're in a class and you don't understand what's going on in the class, ask a question. Go up to somebody in the class. If they don't understand, then y'all can help each other understand the material together.
Facts.
Let's say if you want to start a club, right? You need to find people that have the same interests as you so they can help you start the club. Or even the professors. Like, I know a lot of high school teachers be putting in your heads that professors don't care. That has some type of truth to it, but they don't care if you don't care. If you're showing up to class late all the time, handing in shit late all the time, not participating in class discussions, the professor is not going to care about you. He or she will treat you like you're non-existent. Compared to if you're always in class, you know, handing shit on time, participating in class discussions, going to office hours to talk to the professor about things, introducing yourself to the professor, it'll be easier for you. The professor will like you and notice you in class. What are you doing?
Hiding from the sun behind you.
Why?
Because the sun is bothering me. I don't want to get black.
The sunlight. Hey, you don't want to get black.
I get burnt easily.
Okay, Deja. So it's important to network and unify with other people, you know. Just know how to network. Okay, y'all, this is a couple of days later. Feel me? Don't ask why. I had nothing to do for the past couple of days, you know, so yeah. But anyway, let's continue this video, feel me? So, the next letter is the first S, right? So, the next letter represents... Okay, so maybe this video is what y'all thought it was. Look, man, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me put y'all on to something, okay? Let me put y'all on to something. If you really think, that you're going to walk into college and move on from your freshman year with your virginity, I don't care if it's first semester, I don't care if it's second semester, all right? If you truly think that you're gonna move on from your freshman year with your virginity, you're not open-minded, bro. You're not open-minded, bro. And if you do, then you're just a strong, independent, black or white woman or man. You broke the scale of being strong. You broke the scale of having no sins. You just break the scale, all right? Cause yeah. Cause look, man, I honestly put sex because, you know, it's the acronym, but I really meant like relationships, you know, like in college, you know, whatever you want to call it, relationships, situationships. People call it vibes nowadays, you know. So, you know, there's a lot of situations or scenarios that males and females will be put into when you get to college, such as this. Alright, hey bestie, thanks for coming to talk to me on my bed, even though there's a library right across the street. Yeah, of course, no problem. You know, I'm just tired of niggas, you know, like, my ex-nigga, he just keeps cheating on me back at home and just keeps playing with me, you know? And it's just like, I do everything to try to make him happy and he doesn't appreciate it. And like, you know, I would go out with Brian, you know, he treats me way better than my ex-nigga. It's just like, I don't know, I just can't go out with him. But you know, I might just be back with that ex-nigga anyway the next week, so it doesn't really matter that much, you know? Alright, so what's the word? Oh, so basically I'm just a fucking lab rat that you want to use to fuck because you're feeling temptations and you want to get revenge back on your boyfriend, even though you're going to be back with him in the next week or so. Yeah. Yeah, no, I refuse to be treated like this. Open your butt, though. You need some fucking size. Or this. So, you know, I've been thinking, you know, I'm starting to kind of like you. And, you know, ever since we started being friends, you know, every time we go out with our friends, you know, you're cuddling with me and holding my hands, you know, you've kissed me. And every time I talk to another girl, you get mad and offensive and stuff like that. So, do you like me? Oh, so you don't like me? No, it's not that I don't like you. Oh, shit. It's just that, you know, it really takes me a long time to like a person. And, you know, I could like you eventually. So you don't like me? No, it's not that. It's not that. I mean, you're everything that I like in a guy. Oh, so why are you dubbing me? Alright, now you're dragging it. I'm not dubbing you. It's just that I need to focus on... Hello? Oh, your roommate left? Okay, so basically you're gonna fuck me and then afterwards not talk to me again and then I'm gonna complain about it to my best friend, right? Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Alright, I have to go. You're gonna help me study later, right? Yeah, Alright, see you later, bestie. Alright, bye. People don't know what they want. Okay, it was the same deal in high school. I'm telling you right now, it's the same deal in college. It's like, at least for the beginning years of college, people don't know what they want. People just don't know what they want. It's okay to get tight. It's okay to cut people off, but like, it's life. People don't know what they want, so people are going to do certain things to get what they think they want. But then when they got what they thought that they want and they think about it afterwards and be like, oh, I didn't even want that, then they're going to, it's the examples are shown in my skits that I made. Like, that's just how it is. Some people come to college in a relationship, like the relationship was outside of college. Like, let's say you go upstate, they had a relationship back in the city, and they come to college, and then, they get bored, and they want some fuck. They're getting horny in their room. Because, another thing too, in college, you have a lot of time on your hands. You have so much time on your hands. So it's going to be that one little time when you're just in your room. But my man, Pinocchio is just sticking out the beanstalk. It's just reaching new heights, new levels, you feel me? And for the woman, Niagara Falls will be flowing. Right, just off of thoughts. So like, some people come to college with relationships, they want to fuck around, and then next thing you know, they're back in a relationship. Other people come to college thinking that they're gonna be fucking around, but then they get hit by some other person, and the person is what they want, but then the person might not want them back, or if they do, then it's a whole nother, like, it depends. It really depends. Like college, you never know. Like, it's March Madness, basically. You don't know what's gonna happen. The predicament is unknown. There's not like a solid possibility of something happening. Anything could happen. You feel me? So don't let relationship problems bring you down and deter you from what you have to do, because that is also a thing. Because if you're really going to let a lame nigga or a lame bitch fuck up your shit, then that just shows that you have no perseverance, which is the first letter of the fucking acronym. Like, you gotta stay focused. For my fellas, the girl play you, alright, move on to the next. For my females, the man play you, alright, move on to the next. It's not that serious. It's college, like I said. People are just, and a lot of people don't have freedom too, so they come to college like, oh my god, let me experience shit. Like, you're going to tell who had freedom and who didn't have freedom when they're back home, because when they come back home, they're locked in their house all day. But when they go back up to college, they outside, they maxing, they cooling, they fetting, all type of shit, right? But back at home, if you even stepped foot outside without your mother's permission, she was slapping you with the scissor stick. So, yeah, that's just how it is. You feel me? I'm in the dark, in the hood. Late night walks. I miss walking through the hood. I used to do this shit all the time. Walk through church and all that. But to continue my video. So the second S is for what your parents send you to school for originally. Schoolwork. I couldn't talk about college without talking about the schoolwork. It is a known fact that the schoolwork it is a known fact that the schoolwork is very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. You're gonna get hit with so many assignments at once sometimes. Sometimes you might get a break, but other times, it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit being thrown at you. And you just gotta learn how to manage with that. You feel me? I need to stop cursing with these new damn YouTube rules. In college, you're gonna have like either 4 or 5 classes, you feel me? A lot of stuff is gonna be thrown at you at once. Some of your classes you're gonna have to like read a lot. Like read and then answer questions. Read and then answer questions. Read and then answer questions. There's a lot of that shit in college. That is a known fact. My advice for that, honestly, just coming up and developing a plan to make sure throughout the week you finish all your stuff. And tests, like, I know in high school, you could get away with not studying for a test and passing. You can't get away with that shit in college. Like I said, a lot of information thrown at you at once, so a lot of information is going to be on the test. So you're going to have to, be able to study all that information. Not the night before the test, but throughout the weeks of, your classes. I do this thing, or I used to do this thing when I started, where when the professor is talking, right, I'd take my phone, I would go on voice notes, and then as the teacher is doing the lecture, I would record on my voice notes as the teacher is lecturing. So if you missed any notes when you were writing, when you get back to your dorm, when you get back home, you listen to the voice notes and write down anything that you missed. But if you're doing that, you have to make sure you sit in the front of the class. I know a lot of people don't like sitting in the front, but it depends on how loud the professor is or how big or small the classroom is. Because usually some of the professors have little mic stuff to be heard throughout the whole. Because there's gonna be lecture halls and stuff, and they have little mics to be heard throughout the whole lecture hall. But yeah, you just gotta that's one advice that I have, and just making sure you make time. Like I said, you're gonna have a lot of time on your hands in college. Make sure you make the time to review your notes, look over stuff. You feel me? Don't study for a test the night before. They're gonna give you a syllabus to let you know when all the tests are gonna be. Make sure you're ahead of the game. Always make sure you're ahead of the game. Never be rushing to do stuff when you're in. Always be ahead of the game. Always. That's something I learned too. Yo, it smells like weed. It smells like weed over here. The grabber is punching over here, bro. What is good, y'all? I'm back in the crib, yo. Just sitting here in our living room, thinking about life. I'm about to end this video off with the last letter in the acronym. I'm putting that in the video mad quick because I'm not trying to have YouTube delete me, bro. Chill, YouTube. I know y'all watching this. I know y'all inspecting videos and stuff. Just chill out. It's not what it looks like. Just chill out. We We being PG-13 over here. Y stands for, yo, I'm bugging out, B. Let me explain. This is very self-explanatory, alright? So there are going to be times when you're in college, and whether it's your schoolwork, this one ties in with all the rest of them, you know? If you have trouble with your schoolwork, you're fucking up in school, you're fucking up socially, you know, all that shit, there's going to be a point when you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, yo, I'm bugging out. Now, it's gonna be along the lines of something like that, but we all New Yorkers, so it's all gonna start with yo. It's gonna be something along the lines of that, but we're all New Yorkers, so it's all gonna start with the word yo, right? But when you get to that point, you feel me, there's two ways you could go. Two ways, right? One way is to let shit affect you, is to let it have a burden on you, right? And then, ladies and gentlemen, once that happens, everything will fuck over, everything will fall down, just like dominoes, you feel me? Just like dominoes, you see how the niggas be slapping that shit on the table? Instead of it being slapped on the table, it will roll off the table, and it will fall down to the ground, you feel me? That's what happens if you take that path. But there is another path that you could go down, which is execution. I'm saying execution because once you are looking yourself in the mirror, you have to really take into account that if this is your first time of you saying that to yourself in the mirror and it's early in the semester, you must flip it back and bounce back and do what you gotta do to make sure that you're gonna be good by the end of the semester. Because if not, and you continue to do that you're gonna just keep f***ing up. And even if you stop, I am a victim of that. You know what I mean? Just to be serious a little bit. I'll go back to school in a week from now, right? And there's a lot of things that I've been thinking about over break. There's a lot of things that I've noticed and peeped during break, and there's a lot of things that need to change when I go back upstate. But the number one thing that needs to change with me is that I want to not take breaks anymore from this. I've took a lot of breaks from making videos because of personal reasons. But when I was in college, I took the longest break that I've ever took in my whole time making videos. Like, I've lost followers, I've lost profile visits, I've lost the Snapchat views and all that. And I had to bounce back with that a little bit, but I'm still not comfortable and I'm not in a place where I feel like I need to be. So there is a lot of things that I've been thinking about right now that I need to change when I go back upstate. I have plans and I just have certain goals that I want to reach. And for all of y'all too who are going through stuff, who's probably going through some type of pain or some type of sadness or whatever, just know that first of all, you were drawn. Yes, to the niggas too. All homo, nigga. All homo. Alright? You were drawn. Don't let nobody or anybody deteriorate you and make you feel less of yourself. Because then when that happens, that's when everything falls. Because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anything else. You can't love what you do. You can't love the people around you properly. You can't love anything. So you gotta love yourself first. That's the most important thing. It's gonna be important, not just in college, but in life. You know what I mean? And for those of you who are young and are just starting high school or still in middle school, it's still some to learn. You're gonna be ahead of the curve. I'm not no preacher or nothing. I'm not no damn mentor or some, just know that you're a John, and that don't let nobody, don't let no fuck man or no fuck y'all ruin your fucking success path. And if y'all niggas wanna talk to me, I don't have that much clout to the point where I'm getting an overload of messages. You know, if you wanna talk, if you're feeling down, you wanna talk, you wanna hear some motivation or some inspirational, whatever the hell, I'll try to give you some of that, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but this is where I'm gonna end the video. I have a lot of plans for this channel, especially when I go back up. So yeah, just stay in tune for that. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notifications, share this video with your friends. I know I caught a lot of y'all with the thumbnail and the title, so make sure you share this shit with your friends, catch them off guard with it, you feel me? And you know, I hope this video was kind of helpful. If you like these type of videos, let me know. And yeah, this was not really like a funny video. It was just like a calm little video that I wanted to do. Make it kind of put a little bit of a creative twist on it. And yeah. So, hope y'all enjoyed. And stay in tune for more videos. Respect, peace, and love.